Hope balks at Steffy's plan, and Brooke and Katie ponder Ridge's reaction to Nick. At Forrester, Steffy, Hope, and Carter wrap up a meeting. Hope's grateful to be back at the company she loves. Carter agrees. It feels like home again. Steffy is impressed with Carter's ideas for fragrance line and wants to invest more into it. I think it's time we get Daphne back from Paris. Carter looks uncomfortable. Hope thinks it might be fun to bring in some other talent. Besides, Daphne made a play for Carter, and now they're engaged, so Steffy's sure that Daphne will understand what the ring means. Hope questions if she'll respect it. Carter's sure she will, and points out she's the most famous nose in Paris. Steffy says they need her to maximize their success. Later, Hope and Carter kiss in the wardrobe room. He wants to talk about Steffy bringing Daphne back. Hope admits it wasn't on the top of her wish list, but it makes sense if they're launching another fragrance. She denies that she's insecure about them. She just doesn't trust Daphne at all. Carter understands Hope not trusting Daphne, but points out Hope trusts him. Hope says having Daphne back will serve as a constant reminder of how she tried come between them. He assures her she has nothing to worry about. He highly doubts Steffy will get what she wants. Hope muses that Daphne certainly prefers Paris, but she might move for a man. Carter repeats that she has nothing to worry about. They kiss. Steffy calls Daphne. In Paris, Daphne takes a call from Steffy, who tells her that the numbers are through the roof. Her men's cologne sample smells amazing, too. She thinks they have another hit on their hands. Steffy wonders how they can launch it, though, when the creator is halfway around the world. We need you back in L.A. I need my friend back. Daphne tells Steffy it's the scent that sells, not the creator. Steffy argues a point. Daphne reminds her why she left Los Angeles. I heard they're engaged. Steffy says they are. She's not trying to make her uncomfortable. This is business. You need to be here, Daphne. Come back to L.A. Daphne says she's sorry. She can't be there right now. I can't think about Carter. After disconnecting, Daphne flashes back to her memories of Carter and frowns thoughtfully. Ridge sounds off. At the Forrester mansion, Taylor can tell Ridge has something on his mind and asks if he wants to talk. He was withdrawn last night. Ridge grunts that nothing gets past Dr. Taylor Hayes. He insists it's not important. I walked in on Brooke and a man from her past, from your past. Everyone's favorite sailor is back in town. Taylor says it sounds like Ridge wasn't too happy to see Nick. She asks how it makes him feel seeing him with Brooke. Taylor repeats that it wasn't easy for him to see his half-brother with Brooke. Ridge complains that he's a tool. I just don't like the guy. I never will. If Brooke wants to spend time with him, that's up to her. They go over the bad history, and Ridge says he hates Nick. It has nothing to do with Brooke. Nick and Bill are both egomaniacs, and it bothers him. Taylor reminds him that Brooke is entitled to see Nick, even if that's not what he wants. She suggests Nick and Brooke might be finding their way back to each other, which irks Ridge. He will never like the guy. Okay? Are we good? They embrace. Brooke updates her sister. In the design office, Katie asks if Brooke's okay. She can tell her mind is elsewhere. She guesses she's thinking about Ridge, unless there's something else. Brooke says a blast from her past shook things up for her yesterday. A surprise visitor. Nick Marone. Katie didn't know Nick was back in town. Brooke says he just showed up. Katie guesses he knows about Ridge and Taylor. Katie thinks it must feel nice to be pursued, and remarks on him showing up with Brooke became single. Brooke admits he turned on the charm, and there was a kiss. Katie enthuses about him going from sailor to shipping magnate. Brooke says he told her she deserved better than Ridge. Katie says, "You do? How do you feel about that?" Brooke believes she deserves better. Ridge needs to understand that he has to treat her better. I urge him come back to me. Katie thinks maybe Nick coming back has happened at the right time. Brooke wonders if it will be a push for Ridge given his reaction. Katie learns that he walked in on them and asks, "Do you think he was jealous?" Brooke says he told her to stay away from him. Hope asks how that's fair. Brooke thinks he's being protective. Katie says, or maybe he's jealous.